guy. We're in the Team Sleep Dojo, working on the Turbo e36.
The ZZZ36.
Let me see if I can turn this thing around. Oh, whatever. We'll fix it in a minute. But putting in spark plugs right now. This thing is a mess, but that's why we're here to clean it up, isn't that right? The used spark plugs that came out of here previously, but it's just so it's not laying around. But what is your plan with this anyway?
It's just gonna be a drift car, mostly like for her to practice, and for homies who come over from Japan or whatever to learn how to drift in or just drive. Practice car.
Smack it in there. Well, what's the end goal for today, per se?
End goal for today is spark plugs in, coil packs in, fuel rail and injectors in, and the wiring harness back up and over and connected.
I'm not feeling it. Fucking 7 foot. Is it tightening? These have a lot of threads in these? Oh wait, no, it's tightening. It's tight. Okay.
There we go.
Not too tight.
Yeah, man.
Okay, sure.
For sure.
I just cut it. Now we're gonna do these coil packs here. They're all numbered, so we're just gonna drop these in here. Not super quick, because all these take 4 bolts to put them in here?
2.
Oh, just 2?
Yeah, 2 bolts to hold it, and 2 bolts to bolt it in, and then there's 2 spots where it just rests.
Oh, I never knew that. Are all beaver motors?
I'm not sure, actually. I imagine some of them do take 4. I mean, they have 4 holes. So.
Are these OEM? Or?
No, these are Bavarian Motorsport, or Auto Sport, like upgraded ones, but they're probably cheap-ass, shitty ones.
I mean, big money moves here.
Big money whips.
Is this a ground?
That's a ground, yeah, on one end. So we'll have to make sure we pop that off and put it back on. All the nuts should be on there. This one, for some reason, is a bolt. I think that just means the stud came out and they just found a bolt to replace it. This thing, you obviously know, is like a total shit show. Whoever worked on it prior.
I do remember it was running at one point.
Yeah.
So I know it's a ripper. It sounds really sick. So hopefully one day we'll get a video of this thing.
Hopefully we'll get a video of it tuned and sounding sick, because honestly, this thing is like one of those cars where everyone who's ever owned it didn't tune it, and it just was like misfiring and hitting boost cut all the time.
Yeah, I
didn't ever have a boost controller. Didn't ever have anything hooked up properly.
Well, does it have a boost controller now, like one that you maybe bought?
I have one for it. Actually, I don't even think I have one for it. I need to order one. But I do have a fuel pressure regulator for it, which doesn't have even a stock fuel pressure regulator right now.
Is it FP or?
It's an Aeromotive.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Aeromotive has AN lines. I might have to get rid of these though and just put like normal lines on it.
Why?
I don't know.
It's not long enough, or?
I just don't like doing AN fittings. A lot of the time they'll leak. But honestly, that's a me problem. I just never really built them before, so
okay.
I guess we could probably do this, or we could just do an adapter from the AN line to wherever we're gonna put it. I don't even know where it's gonna go yet. Like I said, this thing didn't have a stock one. It just has a cap on the fuel rail.
All right, well, I guess just get these coil packs done. It's gonna take a little bit. But got all the coil packs in. Now we're gonna get the injectors and fuel rail on, and then continue on with the rest of the wiring harness. And what else?
We just gotta get the wiring harness hooked up. There are a couple vacuum lines we still need to put together and put on the car, and then yeah, from there we pretty much are at a stopping point.
What, for today?
Kinda.
Well, we can't turn it over today or no?
No. I mean, we could if you want to try, but we need grounds we need to fix it into. So here, we got all the injectors and all of the clips that hold the injectors to the fuel rail. So we're just gonna pop all these in one by one. This is at the rear of the engine, so we're gonna go ahead and face the plug that way so that they will all hold. And then this guy kind of just hooks in here, and it will, it was a pain to get these things in sometimes, but put that in. Look at there. We got to make sure it gets into that groove, and then we're gonna push. It just kind of clips on, and now the injector can't come out. So we got one.
Bavarian master surgeon right here.
Some of these O-rings are kind of worn out, so I'm gonna try to find the one that matches the best into its hole.
Where it most likely came out of.
Yeah, where it most likely, or at least where it seals the best at. So go ahead and get the clip in there like this. Boom. Get it in that groove. And then once it's in the groove, we can push. Shit. So hard to hold this and do it. There we go. Boom. Now that one's holding. Boom. We got another one sealed. This one seems to do okay there, and there, and there. And it seems like our most worn out seat is this one here. So we're gonna go ahead and put that one there.
How does that get so worn out like that? Just like the
Honestly,
fuel running through
I don't
it?
even know if it's the seat or if it's the O-ring. It's most likely the O-ring that's wearing, but just to have them all matched in places that they kind of fit the best.
Well,
This one, look at that. This O-ring is like fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like it won't even go. It won't even go in any of them.
That's
so
what she said.
yeah, it probably is. But we're just gonna go ahead and do a little, saliva test real quick. Get that on there, and we're gonna go ahead and do a little wiggle action to really get it to seat on there. Boom, and then.
I know that one won't leak.
Yep. Which honestly, it's ideally you'd probably want all of them to be that hard to get in, but sadly we don't have the best case scenario with a freaking $1,200 e36. So this one should do good there. Get that clicked on. We got one left, so we're just gonna. Nice, and that one fits there good. So go ahead and put this on here. Last one. Boom. Cool. And then usually we want to just do a little pull test, make sure they all stay.
Seem like they're good for what we're doing today.
Exactly.
There we go. Oh, we can come back.
That fuel rail with the injectors.
So we got the
Hold up. Restart. I'm sorry.
Are we good? Okay, so we got the coil packs plugged in, fuel injectors are in, and wiring harness. Did we do that yet or no?
Yeah, we got wiring harness in as well.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Everything's good now, so we're just now looking at stuff that needs to be tidied up like this. This bolt is too long here for this ground to go in here, so we got to figure a little stuff out like that. And what's going on with this?
You asking the wrong person. Kind of a couple wires, fucking electrical crimped together. Yeah.
It's not even.
Oh
It's
no,
not
that isn't
strong.
heat shrink. Okay. But yep, gotta.
Gotta fix that. Gotta tighten
Previous owner things.
Yeah. Where is? What's the next plan of action?
Next plan of action is put our sick ass carbon fiber cover on, sick ass airbrushed cover on, and then from there we kind of fuck with the rest of the stuff.
All right, so we're reaching a stopping point today. Got everything on currently. Still got a little stuff to clean up like this. The fuel rail right here, and then this is for the return. Correct? Am I using that right?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, we got to bounce here soon. But definitely be a part 2 to this video because I definitely want to get this thing running. And for those who are staying interested, be greatly appreciated. The whole e36 here.
Keep us niggas driving.
Okay. Not a lot of us here in Alaska, but
hide the baby.
doing it up here, we're working with what we can get. For sure. I feel like my eyes just did something weird there.
My eyes did
Stop
something
getting
weird
out
too. Yeah. So I got this car from my buddy Daniel. God bless you, bro. Good. I hope you're doing good out there in aviation school. But I did put this Garrett on here a few months ago. We got the Garrett on there. We have some new intercooler piping, just that fit better. There's a whole bunch of shit this thing needs though. You guys want to check out the wiring harness. So, don't mind all of the wheels and random shit inside the car, but check out this crazy rat's nest of a wiring harness. It is all just freaking ghetto shit. We got fuses wired directly into the wires. We got freaking random electrical connectors. We even have some housing wiring connectors holding this car together. So all of this hopefully will be getting torn out and revamped eventually. This up here is just crazy with the amount of crimps and stuff. I know it's kind of dark, so yeah, we're gonna eventually build a wiring harness for this, so you can look forward to seeing a video either from Mello or myself on that, but we'll both be working on it. And yeah.